so fine. And I hear Katy Perry has a clothing line. And Billie Eilish sings for movies, and I just sing for mine. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Shakira sings at the Super Bowl, but the shower that's for mine. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Well, I hear that Kelly Clarkson's got a couple kids, a little boy named Remington and a girl named Rose. And Pinkett's got 2 children, and Beyonce has 3. But I am only 9 years old, that's just too young, you see. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Well, I have got a microphone, there's a piano in front of me, but everybody's making it big but me. I tried to wear a convoy like Madonna did, but that just looks real stupid, cause I'm just a kid. I even put a meat suit on, but that just hurt my dad and mom, and everybody's making it big but me. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. I'd like to head out to LA, but my parents say I have to stay, so everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Well, I have got a microphone, there's a piano in front of me, but everybody's making it big but me. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Well, blah 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 blah.
I wanted to emulate that. I was trying to emulate a bit of that feeling. So I used the extract bullet and then threw a blue tint and everything on. After I used can't remember why it was audition. I think I put on this MIDI device. I had some software that actually put things together, so I used that on that. But I thought this works good for my starting soon coming in. They did a good job. I was pleased with them. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get this show underway. Let me bring that down a little bit. Tonight we're gonna finish up. Rub a Nipple, which is a short that we're putting out with our JR character that we have. And the music is indeed Let It Fade Out, and there we go. Welcome to Rich New Design. Welcome to my work. This is what I'm going to be doing this evening. We're going to be working in Premiere Pro to finish up putting a background to Rub a Nipple, so that it'll be ready to upload. And we're going to make a thumbnail for it, and we need to make a thumbnail for Pawn Shop. If you'd watched earlier today I did Pawn Shop, finished it up, got everything, got the ending added to it, and I think it's complete. I may add sound underneath, but I'm thinking I'm fine with it. So I may just leave it as is and let things go from there. I'm opening up in the background here. I'm bringing up Premiere Pro, so I can get started working on that. But these are going to be 2 shorts that I'm going to be putting on We Enjoy Every Day, our cartoon page. Let me make my way over here. Our cartoon page, We Enjoy Every Day, where Jess and I put out this humor. She does the artwork and everything, and I've been recording and putting together a lot of. She's working on our getting our puppets more advanced, so that which we have JR able to act right live in character animator a lot more. We're taking advantage of the facial tracking and other things along those lines, and they actually have full body tracking. But to be honest, I don't have a setup for it, and I can write around it. I don't have to have every character doing every move. We'll get to that point. I'll need to have another camera that has the angle to get the full body on it. Right now, I've got a wall just right here behind me, and so I'm limited with what I can pick up on this camera that's in front of me. It's not like I have a huge amount of space here to do the recording with it, so I just rely on the facial tracking, and now with the arms and everything, the way they're going together, it's a thing of beauty. But like the thing said, hey, make sure and click like and subscribe and ring the bell if you want to get notified when I go live doing the work that we're going to be doing over here. Let's go to Rub and Nipple. This will be the first one we work on, and then we'll make a thumbnail for this one. Then we'll go over and we'll make a thumbnail for the pawn shop using a shot from probably the 2 shot or something along those lines, just blowing it up, giving our characters something. Maybe the pawn shop sign. I should have, because it is We Enjoy Every Day, I should have some sort of weed type background for this. And I may go ahead and just use that with what we've got here, because that's one of the first things I need. Let's play this. Let's just play this so we can all see what we're looking at. Rub a Nipple. This should be out tomorrow. Hey friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple. Oh, yep. Just rub away. Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You still here? Yeah. Rub a nipple. I've got to check to make sure there may be a little bit of lag with the audio right now. But I want to check on the mounts. Oh, hey. Yeah, so you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah. Yeah. It's just rub a nipple. That's the joke. That's where we're going with it. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess, for throwing out the link. Thank you, Jess, for throwing out the link to that. Let me get over there. There we go. We were off the end. Somehow there is something off the end of this, and I have no idea why. There's nothing here. Oh, it's another layer. If I were to go up, I'd see the other layer. Because I'm probably going to throw in click like and subscribe. So I need to throw in the click like and subscribe video underneath of here. Let me head over so I can grab it and pull it into our project with our other pieces. I'm also going to work on the audio with the vocal enhance up in the track, up in the track meters, where you can sit there and the track mixer set the levels as well as go up and set the rack effects that you want on that individual track. So if I cut this up or anything, I won't have to worry about each clip. I can apply it to an entire track. It's kind of nice. But let me come over here. Let me get into my assets. I'm gonna get into my assets now, and I'm gonna find myself a clip. I'm gonna find myself a clip that says click like and subscribe. Well, I don't see one here. Is it in something called pre-renders? Well, there could be something in there, but I don't believe that's what I need. Is it in final output? Click like and subscribe. Look at this thing. Let me drag it in. Here we go. We're going to throw click like and subscribe on out here on the end somewhere. Where does he starts saying the words about here. He falls down into the screen. Let's see when we want this to begin.
So, you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah.
Okay. That is where we want this falling down. Maybe just a little bit. And I'm going to extend. This is the graphic that has the logo at the bottom that we enjoy every day. Extend that all the way out to the end. We'll have to make sure that it matches up later on so that it's all set. Hey, I want to thank everybody who's been coming out. Thank everybody that's been stopping by. Whether you've left a comment or not, I see 6 likes. I feel the love. I feel the love. I also feel. I hope there's some laughs. I hope some people rub a nipple or going, that's stupid. I love that. I hope people are laughing at it. Because that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to make people laugh. Okay, I think right here is where he says that there. So it can actually be falling down at that point. Let's come out a couple frames here. And let's just set the position to the position it's got to be in. And let's go to the beginning of this. I'll move these afterwards. 960, I gotta go at least 1920 backwards from that. So let me pull that on up out of the frame. Make sure it's all the way out of the frame. Select it. Go back to using this arrow to go back to the first keyframe. Oh yeah, it's out of the frame. Okay. And so when we look at it now, that works.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
Well, I've still got him going, in the background. And I think I'm going to leave that. I think it adds a nice touch. It lets us know exactly what we're here for. Let's go back to the beginning. And let's see what we've got. Because I'll probably have to
Hey,
trim
friends,
it on the end.
if you ever find yourself in an awkward
Why am I knocked off?
situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple. Oh, yep. Just rub away. Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You still here? Yeah. Rub a nipple. That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, so, you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
He's still saying in the background. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave the, and I can cut this. I can cut that a bit short, especially because it flops to the end there at the end. So let's see when I've got to trim up my click like.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
Okay, and that goes away. So I'm gonna trim it to right about there because it already did that. Oh shit. We are too long there. I gotta go to here. We gotta have this under a minute. That takes us to 58 seconds. Shit. I do not. That's the thing about shorts. You got to keep the thing down under a minute, and so adding too much onto the end. I could go before he goes back to do it again, but I want to leave it 58:08. This will qualify as a short. Now I need to find a background, a suitable background. Let me see what clips I've got in my pre-render here. I've got some cannabis clips. Thought I had a really neat neat background thing. Is there backgrounds? This is a movie, and this is a 20-second movie, but I can always spread that out. So let's come down here, and let's grab these two, because this has got to be underneath. Holding the shift down, I'm gonna move them up and out of the way, which gives me, and this is a reggae background. I've used it on one before. This is just nipples. It's just a stupid video, so. And I don't know if this is set up as a loop, but I'll make it work as a loop one way or the other. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me, holding down the Alt key, I drag it to create a second copy. Hold down the Alt key again, drag it, create that third copy. And then I wanna have it with the original, and I'll do something with the colors on it to make it a little more unique and a little more funky. And I'm going to add a drop shadow to I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Let me grab JR, let me come to our effects, let me look for drop shadow. Let's bring that drop shadow down onto JR, and I like to have a drop shadow that is fairly prominent, something I can see. So I bring that shadow, look at that, can you even see it? I don't know if that, but to make sure you can see it, I'm gonna darken it up. Look at that, make it 100% opacity, so it's just black on the wall behind him because there's a spotlight on it. And I'll move it, let's make it even bigger. Nope, I want it to be close enough to where you can see. Let's take a look at what we got.
Hey friends, if you ever find your...
Yeah, it's because it's trying to go through the render. I'm gonna jump ahead to the shift between the two. See how it looks.
Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You
I
still
didn't
here?
even notice. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice change. I think it's a
Rub a
loop.
nipple.
I think it's a 20-second loop.
That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness.
This is almost done.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, so you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
I don't know that I need to put anything behind this. 5808 falls into the category of a short. So this one, I think, let me see what I can do about the audio. We're on track 1 here with our character, and it's not really that accurate because I'm listening through earbuds, and to be quite honest, it's a different sound with the earbuds, and so I'm hoping that I'm not doing a horrible job. I go up here to my audio track mixer, which has the different tracks, each of the tracks that I have for my audio. If I added more tracks, you know, we've got 1, audio 2, 3, 4, and then the mix. I like to add a mastering special. I'll do that at the end to the mix to make sure everything is up spiked. Mastering with a subtle clarity as the default, and that kind of works because I never have music up loud. I'm not using mastering for the music, which it would do. I'm using it to fatten up. It adds reverb to the vocals and to just give you a little bit more. But first, let me come up here. You have to click this arrow to bring down this. This is the effects rack up here. First thing I want to do is the oh no, that was in the other one, so I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to go to special vocal enhancer. I could do denoise. The denoise, double click on it to bring up the tool, and I usually just do a light noise reduction. And let's hear.
Hey friends, If you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation,
Now I'm going to rewind it. I'm going to turn the effect off. I can turn it off and I can turn it on. We'll see. I'll see if I can notice a difference.
hey friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple. Oh,
I think it is a little bit better. I'm going to leave it. There wasn't much noise. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the vocal enhancer. I'm going to double check it on him, and I want to do a low tone for him. Low tone vocal enhancer. And again, I can turn it on enough to see, I don't know if you can hear it on the stream.
hey friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it,
Turned it off.
well, just do what I do.
Turn it back on.
Rub a nipple. Oh, yep. Just rub away.
This has it.
Oh.
If you look over on the meter, what I'm watching is the
Oh,
meter to see.
you can feel the
how close
tension
is it
easing
to
right
yellow.
now, can't you?
How many negative dBs
still
down
here?
from 0 it is.
Yeah. Rub a nipple. That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness.
He's still going. He's still
Yeah.
going. Okay, now let me go ahead and come over here. Well, I wanna see something first, because this is just moving right along. I wanna see if I've got. I want to see what I've got as far as. Let me do something. Let me lay this in. And this is on track 3. So I'm going to come over here to track 3 because this would be turned on up. I'm going to turn this on down to minus 20 dB. Let's see what we got.
Hey friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do.
What's
Rub
the
a
vote?
nipple. Oh, yep. Just rub away. Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you?
Am I the
You
only
still
one
here?
that really likes this?
Yeah.
Chess, are you watching?
Rub a nipple.
What do you think about the piano?
That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness. Yeah.
I think that's.
Oh,
I think
oh,
that's
hey.
working.
Yeah.
I
So,
think that's
you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I wanna cut this thing at the end where it's gonna be cut. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it because I know I'm not coming in early with it or anything. I don't want to change any. I want to apply a default transition, which is a crossfade. Zoom in here so I can see this crossfade, and I'm going to pull this crossfade out for several seconds. So we'll see how the end is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you.
Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can
I think that worked. So we're still at 58.8. Click like and subscribe so we can get high. I want to throw. That's A4. I'm gonna go ahead and save. It's reminding me. It's saved to backup copy, and I like that about it because I have made the mistake of not saving, and it does save a backup often enough. On A4, I want to come in here and I want to add the vocal enhancer because it should bring him up just a bit. And I'm going to go with the low tone again.
Yeah. Yeah.
click like and subscribe so we can get high.
I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Let's see what that value is. I only brought it up 1. Let's go up. Let's go up 2. Go up 2 on that.
See ya.
And I'm watching the meter.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
That worked. That worked. All right. Now I'm going to come to the mix, and I'm going to add a special mastering onto the whole mix. And I want subtle clarity. It gives me about 20% reverb. It's only adding. I've got it widening a bit, 30% wider. Giving it just more to it. Hey, hope things are going well, Jess. Now I may want to end up coming to. So usually I want to come down just a little bit off of the edge. Let's see what we've got.
Hey, friends. If you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple. Oh, yep.
Pulling the reverb
Just
down.
rub away. Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You still
There's
here?
Too much reverb.
Yeah. Rub a nipple. That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Loving this.
Yeah. So, you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya.
There we go. It's a great character.
Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
I think I'll go for a walk outside now. Save. Oh, unless someone tells me everything's bad, I'm thinking everything is good, and I am thinking that we are looking at a success of Nipple Guy. I am going to rub a nipple. I'm going to render it 1,669 frames because it's 30 frames a second that I have going on there, and this is almost a full minute. This thing ended up running out to 5808. It overdoes it. The rubbing the nipple. We'll see how long people, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Is that the phrase? Is that common term? It is what it is. We're letting it do its thing. Yeah, we've got this one, and then we've got Pawn Shop. Pawn Shop is basically done. It needs a thumbnail pulled together for it. So these are in good shape. We'll have these to upload maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I haven't gotten to any point where there's like some magic thing. It decides whenever to all of a sudden in the shorts. It'll throw one of my videos out for 100, maybe more. I've had a couple that went longer. So we've got Pawn Shop, and then there's another idea for the next one, where we had just got done watching the series Winning Time, HBO series Winning Time, the story of the 1979 Lakers, and it was the rookie year for Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, how it changed the game, and with all these names, young Paula Abdul. Oh, well, are you gonna make these cheerleaders into something? Stuff along those lines. It's hilarious. It's tragic. It's such a good program. But I needed to hear what the idiots. What would these two characters? What would JR and Alan have to say about that? And so the idea for the next short that's going to come out with the two of them is going to have to do with the fact that they just saw that. Hey, we just got done watching that program, and along with that, it's going to end up having the was Larry Bird a prick? That's going to be the thing. Hold one second here while I make my way over to. I'm gonna put the jerkin up real quick, just so I can go say goodbye to some people that are going to bed. So we'll do this real quick. We'll do this.
Happy Jerkin' It Thursday. That's a thing, right? I mean, it ought to be. You still watching? Oh, wow. Fucking humans, right? Click like and subscribe
Right.
so we can get high.
Alright, we made it through that. Had some youngins that wanted to, it was time for them to go to bed. And this is just now finishing up, so that worked out okay. That all worked out okay. Here we go.
Hey, friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple.
I may work on the,
Yep.
I may work a
Rub
little bit
away.
on the
Oh.
lip sync.
Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You still here?
It matters.
Yeah. Rub a nipple. That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness. Yeah. Oh,
I like
hey. Yeah, so you have yourself a good
like it a
one.
lot.
Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
That was about perfect. Yay. Yay, everybody. Everybody say yay. Everybody say yay. We're gonna hit save there. Now what do we need to do? We need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail of some sort of magnitude, some sort of neatness. What size is this? Is this 4K or is this? Let me right click on this and let me see what the source settings are. It's 4K. I don't want 4K. All right, let me create a new sequence. And this is a 1080p. It's a 1920 by 1080. Right? Yes. This is what we're doing. The sequence is going to be called Rub a Nipple _ thumbnail. I like to be very precise with my naming. Okay, so we have this. Let's bring our cannabis background into it. No, keep the existing settings. Now I want to grab my character. I want to stick him up here. And I'd like to get, no, looking down. If I can get him looking down, talking. No. Yeah, looking at us will work. Shorten that up. Let's go to the beginning. Let's throw our drop shadow on him. I could have grabbed him from the other, because I'm also gonna I'm also gonna throw just, let's get that. Let's scale him up. Let's bring him down. Let's rotate him some. That's almost good.
Oh, you can feel the tension easing right now, can't you? You still here? Yeah.
I almost want that. Let me bring him up just a little. Shrink him down just a hair. Bring him back over that way. Still leaving some on that side. There we go. His stupid greenness is touching his nipple, and he's looking off to wherever the text is going to be. So this is what we're going to go with. This is how we're going to pull things together. This is going to be our thumbnail. Let's go to our essential graphics. Let's click off of there, and I actually want to make a bookmark. There we are. So in case I bookmark. I'm going to mark it. Edit. I'm going to add text, and it's got to be centered text, and that text has got to read rub a nipple, and I want that not to be centered text. I'm going to want that text to be left aligned. I'm going to want that text to be all the way over there and all the way up there. Then I'm going to want to change that text to, what do I want to use? Let's mark it regular slant. Kind of looks neat. Let's go up with this. Let's center this rub a nipple. Can move it over just enough like that. We can throw a border outline on it, which could probably be set to 4. Nope, a little bit higher. Let's go to 7. A little bit higher. 10. Rub a nipple. Let's put a drop shadow on it, and just like the other one, I want to make sure that I have a dark shadow, so I'll make the shadow almost just match that thing. Yes, look at how much I pulled it out. There we are. Rub a nipple. Any votes? Anybody want to vote? Is this our thing or what? Rub a nipple. Rub a nipple. I don't know. Let me move him to the, so I can't see his nipple. If I bring him down and up. Hey, that almost does it. You can see the cannabis leaves. You can still see the outline in the back. Let me go to my rub a nipple and let me modify the distance between the lines a little bit. I want to do that, and now center it. There we go. It's a little bit better because I didn't like it right up against the edge. And bring it in a little bit more. Okay. It's rub a nipple thumbnail. We take a picture of it. It's going into my shorts thumbnail. It's given the frame, but I don't need all that information. I just need thumbnail JPEG, 1920 by 1080, import into project. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's a thing of beauty. There we go. So we have our thumbnail. So now rub a nipple. Save. And we can close this project. We are done with this one. We can come back to Pawn Shop. Now Pawn Shop just needs a thumbnail. So we've already knocked out one thumbnail and put a background and put music behind and did some audio work. Hey, we enjoy every day. Let me give you that fucking thumbs up there. We enjoy every day. We enjoy every day. Do you like weed like I like weed? That's a cup. I don't know. Is that on the store? We enjoy every day. Is that on the new merch store? The Do You Like Weed cup? It's probably on a shirt too, isn't it? I know over on We Enjoy Every Day there is a merch link in the header. So if you want to get some merch, head over there. I think we use Teespring. I'm not sure, but we could certainly use some income. We could certainly use some merch sales. Merch sales would be fucking awesome. And I just heard it from the horse's mouth. They believe the answer is yes to both. Now, take that with a grain of salt. You get told wrong information left and right anymore. So you can never be sure. Can you? Can anybody be sure? Can anybody know for sure that they know anything? We use Spring, and we still have our Cafe Press store up. We got so much shit. No money, but so much shit. So, here we are. Let's take a look. I'm gonna actually render it. I'm gonna let it render. It'll have to do its render. It's 1,000 or so. It's not as long as the other one. Got to get some more products added. We will get to that point. We will have more stuff that we'll get to, but you know, 1 foot in front of the other. Was that on Rudolph? Put 1 foot in front of the other. It was Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Look it up. Look it up. That's where that song's from. This is fucking trivia. You thought it was just graphics. You thought there was just rendering going on, but no, if somebody asks you, hey, where's that song from? Oh, that's Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Can't remember when I've seen it. Can't remember last time any of that happened. I have no memory of it. I feel like getting my guitar, playing my guitar. Because I'm going to have this done. It's 43 minutes. I want to watch this. I think we're going to get a thumbnail put together for this thing, and then this thing's going to be ready to go. This thing has 40 seconds. This one's 40 and the other one's 58. Shorts don't count towards your totals, but they can help you get subscribers, and that's what we're... And maybe I'll add the subscribe to this. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll put it on at the end with the click like. But let's watch what we've got and go from there. Put 1 foot in front of the other. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Now, we got to go to 560. It pisses me off. You're taking up too much of my time. Come on, render.
Hey, friends, when you're a professional musician, you get to meet all kinds of interesting people, like the folks at your local pawn shop.
$20.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's a joke, right?
$20.
You even know what kind of guitar that is?
Used.
I gave $800 3 months ago for that thing.
$20.
How am I going to keep my water on with $20?
$20. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I'll take it. Fuck. I'll be back later.
Another guitar?
Yeah, another guitar. Fuck.
This has been Stoner Guitar Tips from JR. Loser.
Hey, friends, when you're a professional musician, you get to meet all kinds of interesting people.
But we've already got our mastering. We've got everything done to those voices. Everything looked on the meter like it was just fine to me. So I think we are in hunky-dory shape. Hunky-dory, that's what I'm going to call it now. That's what the kids are calling it. Hunky-dory. Thumbnail, that's what I need. I'm sitting here thinking, well, no, I was also thinking, let me look at my assets in my clips again. No, it was in my pre-renders. Quick guide top overlay. That's not one of them. Title graphic. None of these seem to be the ones. So I have no idea what it is I'm thinking of. Unless it's down here. YouTube like and sub. Let's try it. Let's see what we've got. What's the worst? I mean, let's see what we've got. Let's drag this in. This is my thing. This is my jam. Oh, look at this. Look at this monstrous thing here. I've got this outro. And I want that to just go over top of it. But I need to go to my settings because it's too big. As you can see, it's too big. So I'm going to my settings and I'm going to scale it down so everything will fit.
It's Stoner Guitar Tips from JR. Loser.
And so it's all fitting in there. Now let's move it down. You move it down below so it'll go right here above that. Right in that section. Let's check it out.
This has been Stoner Guitar Tips from JR. Loser.
Hey, friends. When you're a professional musician, you get to meet all kinds of interesting people. Like the folks at your local pawn shop.
$20.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's a joke, right?
$20.
You even know what kind of guitar that is?
Used.
I gave $800 3 months ago for that thing.
$20.
How am I going to keep my water on with $20?
$20. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I'll take it. Fuck. I'll be back later.
Another guitar?
Yeah, another guitar. Fuck.
This has been Stoner Guitar Tips from JR. Loser.
Well,
Hey,
works.
friends. When you're a professional...
That works. We didn't have to extend the length at all. We just added that onto there. So this one is ready. Now, what is it we've got to do? We've got to come to what? We're going to create a new item. Just like before. New sequence. New sequence 1920 by 1080. Doesn't matter we just need a frame. That's all we're doing is we're pulling a frame. I'm going to grab a color. I'm going to use a color mat. 1920 by 1080. Now I kind of like, because I've been going with a lot of oranges lately. What did I use for rub a nipple? I want to see rub a nipple. I'm looking through all the thumbnails. Trying to notice rub a nipple. Trying to see where the titles are. This is where I created it, right? Here we go. It had the orange, red, and the green. It had the orange, red, and the green, the rubber nipple. So that's what we had over there. I can always change this. But I am coming down with an orange. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to rename this sequence Pawn Shop Thumbnail. No, this. Yes, it is. Thumbnail. I was thinking, no, it's Stoner Guitar Tips. But no, this is Pawn Shop. That's what this is. Let me grab my. I'm just going to pull that out so I've got some room to play. Grab that. Let me throw that. Let me do some stuff here. Let me do some stuff. Let me take this, bring it on down. Let me change my blending mode to a hard mix. Nope. No, turning that down doesn't do it. Let's go with the vivid light. It almost does it. A hard light is not enough. But we're going to have characters. We're going to have a guitar. We're going to scale up this guitar. We're going to rotate this guitar. And we're going to bring it over. We're going to bring it up. I am already not liking orange. Let's get over to a purple. There we go. There we go. That gave, see how color, just color, and all you're really trying to do is blend the color in. I think this is my pawn shop sign, which I want to add a crop to. So I can cut the top off of that. Nope, not the left, the top. Cut the top off of that pawn shop sign. Rotate that pawn shop sign. Move, scale up that pawn shop sign. Move that sign. Scale that up. Change that blending mode to let that picture come through. And look at that. Not the opacity, not the blending mode. Let's take our guitar, which is right up top. Let's move it over a little bit more. And bring it up just a little bit more. I'm gonna have my words over here. Okay, okay. Peace, peace, okay. We're doing pawn shop. Just a quick, I'm doing the thumbnail. That's what I'm putting together right now. Thumbnail for a new short for Stoner Guitar Tips. And the basic tip is you're gonna end up having to go to the pawn shop. It was just an idea for and we finished up Nipple. Rub a Nipple. It'll be going out on We Enjoy Every Day tomorrow. Here is Pawn Shop.
Hey friends, when you're a professional musician, you get to meet all kinds of interesting people, like the folks at your local pawn shop.
$20.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's a joke, right?
$20.
You even know what kind of guitar that is?
Used.
I gave $800 3 months ago for that thing.
$20.
How am I going to keep my water on with $20?
$20. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I'll take it. Fuck. I'll be back later.
Another guitar?
Yeah, another guitar. Fuck.
This has been Stoner Guitar Tips from JR. Loser.
Hey, friends,
Figure I had to
when you're a
do another
professional
Stoner
musician,
guitar-
you
Oh,
could...
shut up, JR. Had to do another $20. That's because that's how it is. Yeah, if you're playing music, I have so many friends, and I'll probably have, you know, being a starving artist, I've got plenty of guitars because I know, well, if I need to, I'll hit that pawn shop with a guitar. That's always good to, you know, at least keep some groceries going in and everything. So we've got that one. It's getting loaded, and then we've got one where this JR. It's kind of like the Jerkin' It one. I don't know if you saw that the other day. That just had the alien character Happy Jerkin' It Thursday. We've got one where this character's. If you're ever stuck in a awkward social situation, and you want to get out of it, do what I do. Just rub a nipple. And he starts rubbing a nipple, and it's almost a minute long, and most of it is just him rubbing a nipple. So I laugh at it, but you know, it's juvenile as shit. But sometimes, you know, you just have to be juvenile as shit. And I'm putting together over here, pawn shop, guitar. Let's see what. Let me throw some text on here, and we may just have this one wrapped up because these are just shorts. I'm not overly worried about it. Let's add some text. And what do we want this text to say? Stoner Guitar Tips. There we go. Let's not put any thought at all into it. Let's go center it. Let's bring it over here. Shit, it's like it was made for it. I need to put a drop shadow on that guitar. Let me see how a drop shadow on that guitar works. Drop shadow. Make me feel alive. Crank it up. It adds depth. It doesn't look like a shadow, but it actually looks like a body. So I kind of like that. I'm gonna leave that in place for now. That's kind of working for me. Stoner Guitar Tips. I don't think anything's gonna get any better than this. Although I could put the characters. Let me see where I can stick, because he is purple. One, he's pot related. He's pot related. Let me move forward to where I've got him looking evenly further back. Right there. That's a scared look. Let me move that all the way to the beginning. Let me head on back. And let's see where I move him to. Stoner Guitar. That's almost this is better than I expected. Stoner Guitar Tips. Yeah, that's gonna be our thing. Here we go. So it's named Pawn Shop Thumbnail. Let me hit the button. It's gonna go in there. Let me get the frame, because I don't care what frame this came off of. Oh, you're so picky. Cancel. I guess I gotta cancel. The art department had notes. Let me hold down the shift and drag this on up above. And there we go. Now let me... Now I'm waiting for the art department to say, yay, guy. You get that knocked out guy. You do it. That's what I'm waiting on. Art department. That's better. I heard it. Stoner Guitar Tips. We are now thumbnail ready. Let's come in there without thumbnails. Let's go there. Let's get rid of that and let's go. Okay. Well, would you look at that shit? So we got our thumbnail. Let me look at my final output and see if I've already exported these, because I don't want to have them in place. I want to export both of them again. Shorts final output. This would be pawn shop. I do have pawn shop. I want to delete it. Yes. And do I have rub a nipple? I do not see. Of course, it would be before weed. It would be before thumbnails. It would be here after R&D and before thumb Hormel. Okay, so let me go ahead. Weed pawn shop. So I can't remember if I did anything here. Now I did. I added the click like and subscribe. So I did need to do this anyway. Let's go down on here. Go down on here now. Go down now. Final output custom. I want this to be matching the source. Adaptive. Maximum depth. Use maximum render quality. Work area 40 seconds. Going to the shorts final output. Export. This one is on its way. So we've got both thumbnails done. I am doing the final export at this very moment to the Stoner Guitar Tips pawn shop. And then I'm going to reopen Rub a Nipple, and I'm going to export it because I believe it is done, and I don't believe I exported it before. And then I think we're going to call it. I think we're going to call it an evening, because all I've got to do then is upload those, get those over to either upload them now or whenever they're going to show up. That's it. Save. We're going to close this project and we're going to reopen Rub a Nipple. Hey friends, we've already done. Let's let it open up all its stuff, because it's got to go through and do all its work. So we'll get all that stuff taken care of. That screen you see in the back, that's it filling in something. There we go. We had to get that character animator information over. We're on the spot. This is thumbnail. Let's go over to Rub a Nipple. And I'm going to watch it and then export it.
Hey friends, if you ever find yourself in an awkward social situation and you'd like to find a way to get out of it, well, just do what I do. Rub a nipple.
Leave the lip syncing as is. I'm not worried.
Rub away.
I'm not worried about perfection on any of that.
I
want this
you can
to
feel
be,
the tension easing right now, can't you?
Quick and easy.
You still here? Yeah. Rub a nipple. That'll do it. That'll end any awkwardness. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, so you have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Monday. See ya. Yeah.
Click like and subscribe so we can get high.
This is gonna work. All right, so we've already put out the thumbnail. I've already seen that. I'm going to go to this and I'm going to choose my export, because let me double check. P, short hair, pep talk, pawn shop, Rub a Nipple will be right in there, because it's weed Rub a Nipple. We want it to be match adaptive high bit rate, H.264. taking the output. So we match source. That's what I chose, right? Match source, adaptive high bitrate. There we go. I thought that's what I chose. Okay, and we are shit. We are at a full minute on this. I thought we were at 58 seconds. Back up, Charlie. We are at 58
Hey, friends.
We are at 58 seconds. There we go. The work area was moved out to the 1 second mark. I don't understand why. Safe, but I'm glad I noticed that. You have to look at the time, because that could have easily gotten hit by them for being over a second, and it would have thrown it into the other section. It wouldn't have been put out with shorts. Not that they're gonna put my shorts out anyway. They're rarely fucking decent to me. They're just not decent to me. Adaptive. Use both of those. Final output. Rub a nipple. 58.8. That's what we wanted. Export. Here we go. So 2 thumbnails produced. We got both of these done. We got the background, the shadows. We got some sound put behind there. Got everything taken care of and juiced that up, along with adding the click, like, and subscribe to it. And we got the click, like, and subscribe buttons added onto the other video, the pawn shop video. So now we have 2 videos that are ready to upload. 2 videos that are ready to upload to our YouTube Shorts page. And if there's anything I'm about, it's those YouTube Shorts. It's those YouTube Shorts, and it's enjoying life. I want to thank everybody who came out. We're over an hour into this, and it's at 74% over here, but it's finishing up. So I'm getting that all rolling. We are in good shape here. I want to thank everybody who has come out. Again, if you need any graphic arts, if you need any backgrounds, custom design, custom borders, like these borders that we have down here, custom Be Right Back. Oh, let me do the Be Right Back. I'm gonna throw it up real quick. Now this one's a little bit out there. But, it is there. Oh, the click, like, and subscribe. So if you need any type of artwork, if you're looking for anything, check out Rich New Design. That's me, Rich Newberry. Go out to my page, and at the top you can see a link to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can direct message me on any of those, or as it's been saying all night down in the crawl here, my email is richnewdesign@gmail.com. Contact me about anything that you're looking to do with your stream or your business. If you need a commercial, if you need a music video, just about. Oh, I love that. I love the way the Watch Me Work looks. I just love the way that looks. But if you need any work along those lines, reach out and contact me. And head over to We Enjoy Every Day and give them a like and subscribe if that's your type of comedy. Share it with your friends. We're trying to get this thing out and get this thing noticed. We'll be putting those 2 videos up that we produced tonight. We'll be uploading those by tomorrow, so head over there and check those out. I want to thank Jess, as always, for all of her work, getting these characters going and getting the art and everything put behind, and also helping out in the chat. It's always nice, and I'm sure she helped out there with We Enjoy Every Day, unless there's a specter. Unless there's some sort of specter checking out things and running a chat. Maybe we've been hacked. Maybe it says Russian hackers. I don't know. Did I say something wrong? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna call it a due. Let me go to my wall. I like my wall. I like my wall. So I'm gonna go here where I have my rich new design on the wall. Isn't that neat, that green screen that I've got? I mean, it's a brick wall outside the house. Thank you everybody for swinging by. Hope you had a great weekend, and I will be going live throughout the week as I do more of these. Spread the word. Let anybody know that if they need to up their game on their graphics with their stuff, give me a call. I'm doing these things all day. So everybody, peace and love, and I am just. I think I'm gone.